Hey everyone, I wanted to show you the project that I'm going to be doing, and this is a box. It's a treat box. It is a coffee mug treat box. It was originally, I bought this on Amazon, and it is a gift card holder, and it's got the pocket for the gift card. It's got the little slots right here, and it's supposed to be a little pocket. I made it a little bit different, and I am going to show you how I put this together. And excuse the noise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so what I did was I made one with the snowman and one with the Santa, and I embellished it with the little rosette. And what I'm doing for my craft fairs is I am putting 2 hot chocolates and some marshmallows in a little spoon, and I thought this was really cute. And so let's get started. I'll put those to the side. Okay, so your die comes with this little pocket, and it's supposed to use this little pocket in the back. Okay, and this is folds over, but I cut 2 of these. Okay, and I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, so you're going to have 2 of this. This is the main part of the box right here. Yeah, the inside. Okay, so there's 2. Oh, you're gonna have 4. I'm sorry. So we're gonna start with 2. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut 2 of these, and you're going to fold them on the score line. I'm already cut for you, okay? And you're going to insert this little mug, the main part, and you're going to fold these over. Okay, so you're going to glue them, and I'm not going to worry about gluing the inside yet. I'm just going to do the outside right now. And you can put tape if you want to. For demonstration purposes, sometimes it's better to do the glue. Okay, so you just fold this over on all sides and in the front. Okay, and just make sure that everything is adhered. Okay, so it's going to look like this. So what I do, since it's puffy like that, I just kind of get a little bit of glue and just put a tiny bit right inside, and then bring this down. If I tried to glue it before I sandwich this, if I align this wrong, it might stick to it and you might not be able to get it off. So that's why I do it this way. Okay, same thing. Fold turn this over, and you're going to put glue just on the tabs. Get my wire. My needle is not working. I need to clean all my glue guns out. My glue. Okay. So you put this in your little pocket right there. Bring this forward, and then you do your sides. Okay, and just do it like that. Okay, so now we are going to work on the little box. So we are going to sandwich this together, but not yet, not till you put your box together. Okay, for the purpose of time, this is a 3 by 10 and a quarter, and then I scored it. Let me see if I find my little paper here. And then you score it at 1/2 inch here in each side, and then in the middle you do the 4, and then I turn it and do 4 again. Okay, so before you take out, I put tape, and I put it as close to the score line as I could. Okay, and so what you're going to do is you're going to fold this in half, and you're going to cut. You're going to cut at an angle. And this way you get both sides even. From the score line, just cut a little bit off, just at the tip. And this is going to be your little angle right here. Just so there's no space in between hitting on your box. And so angle this side again also. And this way you get them both even. Okay. And I did that, I put the tape first, and this way you're not taping this, taping this, taping this. This way it's all and then done at one time, and then you just cut it off. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to take off. I found that it was easier to use a tape than the glue. Okay, so you're going to take off the middle, and you're going to put this right on your cup. So I guess you can do it this way, it's easier. Okay, you're going to put it just like that. Okay, you're going to make sure that you press your, make sure that it's adhered, and I like to make sure that I use my bone folder or a stick or anything just to kind of make sure that it's sticks to the paper. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to make sure this is creased, and you're going to take, you can take both sides off. That way you're not having to hold it. Okay, hope I'm not off camera. Okay, so there's a tape there. So you're going to lift this up, and you're going to bring this up right to the end. Okay, just like that. And then we can see right to the end of your cup. And you can adjust it to make sure you get it right. Okay, and then just press that down. Okay, you can do that to the other side. Yeah, try and get as close as you can to the end. Just like that. Okay, you're going to bring it down, and you're going to press a little hard. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to take your middle tape off first before you take off your sides. And you're going to do the same thing with this one. Okay, so you're going to bring that to the bottom of your tab right here. And make sure that it's right at the end. Just like that. Okay, then you're going to take this tape off and this one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, and you're going to lay it down, and you're going to do one side at a time. You're going to bring that to the end, and then you're going to do that to this side. And there's your box. And see, I didn't put glue in here, so all you have to do is just squeeze it and put a little bit of glue, just so your flap doesn't open. There's your little box. Now we're going to strengthen it. And so this way your other two pieces come in. Okay, so what I did is you insert it in like that. Okay, so I can put glue all along the, let me fix my glue. For some reason it's not working. Okay, so you get your cup. I guess it's the cup shape. And then you put glue all the way around. And you insert it into your box. And it should fit because they're both the same. And so you just get your edges and you squeeze it in there. And then you make sure that your box is nice and flat. And you get put your hand all the way in and make sure that you push it down. And do the other side, same thing. Let me fix my glue again. glue all along. Make sure you get the edges, because this is where it needs to really adhere. Turn it, flip it over, and you insert it. So you're going to hide all this little seams, and you're going to strengthen it. Make it a little thicker, so your box will be pretty sturdy. And make sure all your ends are even. Okay. Before it glues down, you can fix it a little bit. Okay, so now you're going to have some pieces that look like this. Okay, so you're going to adhere that to your top. And you're going to have 2 of these. Okay, and you're going to adhere that down. Top of there. Forgot to bring my wipes to wipe my hands. Okay, so that's one side, and then you do the other. And make sure that you do it on the, you put your glue on the wrong side, and then you have your right side. It's going to go on top. Okay. This is a pretty easy box to make. Okay, so then you can have another, I cut another white piece. I kind of alter the colors. Since this is so much red and this is red, I did the white. You can do the red if you want. It's up to you. So then you're going to do again, put glue on this. This is another, you're going to have 2 of these also. Okay, so this is going to go right on top, and you're going to match it up with this little angle right here. Okay, so this is going to be showing white. It's not going to go all the way to the top. It's going to go right on these little curve right here. Okay, and if you want to put dimensionals, you can make it pop up. I think I did on some of my stuff. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay. Oops, I think I did the wrong side. I did. See, I wasn't paying attention. This will be the back. I'll put another one on there later. Okay, just make sure that it's even right there at the edges. Okay. So then you're going to have, I cut out, this comes in the die. It's just a little small little piece. And you're going to use my little bottle. Put a little bit of glue on there. I'm going to use this side, so I'm going to cover. And this is going to go right on top. It's going to be like the lid of your cup. Okay, just like that. Then you're going to have a tiny little piece. I always lose these. And the same thing. This is like the little lip opening for the cup. And I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, and then you're going to have your sleeve. I'm going to do the sleeve. So I cut out the sleeve, but I wanted to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. So like on these ones, I got the silver. Since this was silver, I got the silver and I just cut out my own piece. So I put glue in the back of it and put it on a piece of, I'm going to put it on a piece of white. But you get your edges and just, I put it kind of in the middle because you're going to cut this. Don't know why I did that. And make sure that you do the top. You glue the back and make it the top. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to leave just a little bit showing. Kind of give it a little frame. Okay. I just thought it looked a little bit better. Gave it a little bit of a dimension to it. Doesn't take long to do this. Okay, see, makes it look nicer. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put dimensional tape. If I can find my dimensional tape, I put that in the back. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to, you have to make sure that you find the area that it goes. Because if you put it down here, you're going to have this sticking out. So kind of go by the red. Sticking out, I mean. Yeah. Let's see if I did that right. It might be a little crooked. Okay. And there's your box. And now you get to decorate it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Santa. And I'm going to show you how to do the snowman and the Santa. And this I got from Spellbinders. Okay, so the Santa, it's pretty easy. It's going to have all these pieces. You're going to have, I did a red hat, and then I did a white hat. And I cut the white hat. I cut the brim off of it, so I'm going to glue that to that. And then here is your pom-pom. Okay, so what I did was I got a little bit of tan color paper. I did things a little different than what the instructions are for the Santa. It comes with the little eyes. It was so hard for me to put on, and they kind of looked kind of weird. So I did something a little different. I got a regular pen, and I traced it. You can see the little indentions. So I traced it, and I put little eyelashes. Okay, and then I got a marker, and I colored the eye in. I thought it was a little bit better than putting the little eyes on there. Okay, so what I did was I got red. I have this ink that's not, it's pretty dry. And so I just kind of rubbed it all over my face, kind of gave it the cheeks. A lot of this doesn't show, so I kind of went in to do the little cheeks. So once you put the beard and everything, it does, all this doesn't show, just the cheeks. So, so you're going to have a piece like this, okay, and you're going to put a little bit of glue at the end, very small amount, and you're going to bring this up to his face, right here. So, see where all that red didn't show, but I just like to get it kind of red, just in case it did show. So you're going to bring it all up to the forehead. Okay, and then you're going to get your hat, and you're going to glue, cut the white out. So you're going to have a red piece, and you cut out a red piece and a white piece, and you're going to adhere this to your hat. Some people do it all white, and then they color it in, shadow it in. I just don't do that. Too much time for me. So I just did it this way. So then you're going to do your little pom-pom. And you're going to put that, okay, there. Okay, so then you're going to put a little dab of glue right here in the end. Okay, and you're going to put this on his forehead. So it's going to cover just a little bit of his beard right there. Okay, and then you're going to have a mustache. Again, it comes with a little piece of, you can do red or pink color. I just colored it in, and then I just colored his little lips. And so then I'm just going to put his little beard, and you can dimension this if you want to. I just put it on there. So there's his beard. Okay. So I like the way the little eyelashes look. I know he doesn't have eyebrows, but I'm going to put those now. Okay. Okay. Then you can do, I have a white gel pen. Sometimes depends on which black marker I use, it doesn't show up. Okay. So what I did was I got these little bottles at Hobby Lobby, and I put the puff paint. I just poured some in here, and it gives me a fine tip. So what you can do is just kind of puff it like this. Make his little eyebrows, and then you can put little dots for his eyes. Okay, and that's pretty much it for that. And I put some little, it comes with, the kit comes with, the die comes with some little hollies. These ones were mine, so I'm just going to put these. Put them right here, and then I got these little berries. I think I got these little tiny ones at, where did I get them at? Dollar Tree, I think it was, for Christmas time. And they're real tiny little glittered balls, and I smash them down and put a dab of glue, and I put 3 of them. And then oops, I think I messed up the little eyebrows. Oops, I stuck my big fat finger in there. Okay. Can we do that? So I guess you should do the eyebrows after you put all this stuff together, and then let it dry. And there's your Santa. And I always cut 2, and I go ahead and do the second beard and stick it in the back just to give it a little bit of stability. And then you can do the hat, the red hat, and stick this in the back. It gives it just a little bit of strength, and that way it's not so weak. And then I put dimensionals on there, and then I'm going to put that. Okay, so I did do some rosettes. Okay, and I had a die for this, and then you just kind of make it accordion. I think they call them mountains and valleys. You just keep going, and then you adhere your little piece right here to this little piece. Oops, right there. Fold it in. Okay, and so you're going to have it look like that. So make sure that this folds up where you glued it. Okay, so I have 2 little circles. This is kind of hard for some people, and I have a hard time with it. So you just kind of squeeze it in, and then I kind of tilt it, hold on to it right there, and then you see the little circle. I kind of put glue. Oops, my glue gun's not working. I forgot to plug it in. You put glue, and then you stick your little circle here. Make sure it squeezes in, and then you'll flip it over and do the same thing to the back. These don't show, so it doesn't matter what colors you have. I have all colors of circles, so I use those. And then I would stick my Santa right on that. And put, you really don't need dimensionals if you do use the rosettes. And so it will look like that, okay? And that's it for that one. And I'm going to show you how to do the snowman. The snowman's pretty easy too. Also, I did the same thing on the face. I colored it in. I don't like using the eyes. So this one just has 3 pieces, 4 pieces, something like that. So I just got an orange pen, and it comes, the die comes with the little piece right here, and to here, little carrot. And I got my pen. Where is my pen? And I traced it, the little carrot, and then you can put little lines for his little, give it dimension. It has a little smile. Okay, so then you can see the indentions in the paper. And so I just traced it with my pen, and then you color it. And what I did with one of them, with this one, is I just made it into a circle and left that one white. I thought the eyes were cuter that way. I just kind of went around like this. Okay, and then I just got my black marker and colored right in here. And then I'm going to get my pen, and I'm going to do little eyelashes. I like the little eyelashes. So I just kind of brought my pen like this, made some little indents right there, and then went out and made little eyelashes. And then little eyebrows. Okay. kind of play around with it. You can really do whatever you want with it. So I get a little Q-tip. I like cheeks on mine. Again, I use the red that I have that doesn't have much, so it doesn't come out so dark. Okay, and you can also rub it in red or whatever color you want to put. There. Okay, so there's my little Santa. I mean my little snowman. So then the hat, you put, oops, I think I used the wrong glue. That's the paint. Okay, and you're going to adhere the hat to his head. Okay. And then you're going to have a little scarf. If I can pick it up. Okay. So you're going to put it just at the end, the tip, right in the front, the top of the little scarf. My glue's not working. Okay. And you're going to put this right, this little tip right here goes right on his cheek, on the bottom of his face. There you go, just like that. And again, you're going to use, this snowman comes with this type of little leaves. And you can put dimensions if you want, and also just like that. And then I also did the little red berries, but I can't find them. Oh, here they are. They roll. Okay. And it comes, the die comes with the little berries, but you have to cut them in red or whatever color you want. Too much. I like using these. Or you can put bling, any type of thing you want. So then I got this little bow that I've had. I think I have it on one of my gable boxes. So I just put a dimension on it. I think this is old. And I just put that on his little scarf. Like that. And you can get a pen or a little tiny piece of paper or dimensionals or bling and put like a little rim on his hat. And that's it. There's his little face. And then you can put that also on the little box, whichever one you want, the snowman or the little Santa. Okay, and I think that's it. You can put little, I put bling on some of my little boxes just to give it a little bit of something, look. Or you can put also the berries, the little leaves on this also, if you have some, and then put the little berries in the middle, just to give it a little bit more pizzazz, I guess you can say. So, and that's it. The boxes are pretty simple, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.